Hi, my name's Stephen. I'm eating raisins, drinking water, and listening to Trencher. These raisins are ace. Yeah, I'm a little bit annoyed. I'm a little bit annoyed with the NHS. This is not surprising. Everyone's annoyed with the NHS. Obviously, they try to save costs here and there on different prescription drugs that they can get from other sources, other European countries, other manufacturers. I've been using one called calcipotriol or Dovanex scalp solution for years and years and years, and I've always gotten a certain branded one. I think it's by Leo, and it's been fine. I've recently been given by the chemist a different brand called Sandoz or something, same stuff, but it's made with this stupid nozzle. It's about 4 millimeters across the opening, so that when I pour it on my head, it literally just pours out onto my head, runs down my neck, an uncontrollable flow of that stupid solution. Whereas the old one worked fine. So cost cutting causes me to have annoyance every night with this stuff. Also, the medicine that I take for another condition, colitis. I have ulcerative colitis, and I take Pentasa with every meal. And that medicine is, for some reason, on short supply or something, I keep being told. So I have to keep getting a repeat prescription before I actually require replacement medicine, so that the pharmacist has time to order it and get it in and make sure that there is some, so that I can keep a little bit of emergency stock. But my doctor doesn't agree with this attempt. Every time I put in a prescription, he goes, "I'm sorry, you just had a prescription 2 weeks ago. You can't have another one." And it's a perfectly safe drug, and it's not a drug that I can use to have fun times or sell on the black market. I just need to make sure that I order enough, so that when time comes I can't get to the doctors or whatever, I do have a supply. So yeah, I have to keep going back to the doctor and just trying to re-explain exactly why I need it. And plus, they should be allowing us to kind of fit these things around our lifestyles. I can't get to the GP during work hours on a lot of, on most work days. So you can't necessarily just put in a prescription and pick it up exactly when you need it, because you might not be able to get to the doctor that day. So just wishing to kind of cater these things more towards the person who has the stress of dealing with the condition and dealing with the medicine and everything that goes with it. So been bugging me a bit, but not too much. My psoriasis is kind of just on an even keel. I had another injection of etanercept, the Enbrel branded version of etanercept, last night. A little bit of pain in the leg, nothing too much. Fine. And my skin is kind of pretty much been on even keel. Maybe it's gotten slightly worse over the last week, but I've kind of taken advantage of the fact that I've seen improvements over the past few weeks to not really use topical treatments as much, so that I can have a break and kind of relax. And that when I'm tired, I just go to bed instead of being tired and thinking, actually, I have to apply creams and scalp solutions and make sure that I'm moisturised and all that nonsense. So it's been nice in a way. I just get to go to bed, relax, sleep, wake up, get in a shower, dress, go. And I don't have to stress about putting goop on. But yeah, maybe that's made my skin get slightly worse, but kind of worth it in a way. Yeah, so I've just got a couple of patches kind of pop back up in there. Oop, there, another one. Nice. Slightly annoying, but not too bad at all compared to what I had before. Same one here, just a couple of patches popping up where the elbow and here inside my arm. And my torso kind of the same, but just a bit redder again. Just kind of reacting to the lack of topical treatment, I suppose. But yeah, not too bad overall. Pretty decent week. Looking forward to getting a TV that works, which will be nice. Hope it'll come next week, and I get to watch DVDs again, so I can waste my time. But everything else is going pretty well, and I hope it is for you too. Take care of yourselves.